Vandeham Shri Guru.
A person is said to be still further advanced when he regards all, the honest well-wisher, friends and enemies, the envious, the pious, the sinner, and those who are indifferent and impartial, with an equal mind.
Yes, this is the sign of advancement. Because here in this material world, the calculation of friend and enemy, everything is in the relationship of this body, or sense gratification. But realization of God or the absolute truth, there is no such material consideration. Another point is that here all conditioned souls, they are under illusion. Suppose a doctor goes to a patient. He is under convulsion. He is talking nonsense. That does not mean he refuses to treat him. He treats him as friend. Also, although the patient calls him by ill names, bad names, still he gives him medicine. Jesus Christ said that you hate the sin, not the sinner. Not the sinner. This is very nice. Because sinner is illusion. He is mad. If you hate him, then how you can deliver? Therefore, those who are devotees, those who are really servant of God, they have no hate for anyone. That like Lord Jesus Christ, when he was being crucified, he was requesting God, my Lord, please excuse them. They do not know what they are doing. This is the position of the devotee. Because they are mad after materialistic way of thinking. So, they cannot be hated. Anyone. So, this Krishna conscious movement is so nice that there is no question of hating. Everyone is welcome. Please come here. Chant Hare Krishna. Take Krishna Prasada and hear some nice philosophy from Bhagavad Gita and try to rectify your material conditional life. This is the program, Krishna conscious. Lord Chaitanya introduced this movement. Jare dakho tare kaho Krishna upadesh. Whomever you meet, wherever you meet, simply try to teach him this Krishna consciousness, Krishna Katha, words from Lord Krishna. You will be happy and they will be happy.
A transcendentalist should always try to concentrate his mind on the Supreme Self. He should live alone in a secluded place and should always carefully control his mind. He should be free from desires and possessiveness.
This is the beginning of transcendental life. In this chapter, Lord Krishna will try to teach the principles of yoga system. So, here he begins that a transcendentalist should always try to concentrate his mind on the Supreme Self. Supreme Self means Krishna, Lord. He is the Supreme Self, as I just explained. Nitya Nityanam Chetanas Chetanama. He is the Supreme Eternal. He is the Supreme Living Entity. So, the whole yoga system is to concentrate mind on the Supreme Self. We are not Supreme Self. That you can understand. Supreme Self is God. This is Dvaitavad, duality. Duality means God is different from me. He is supreme. I am subordinate. He is great. I am small. He is infinite. I am infinitesimal. This is the relationship. So, because we are infinitesimal, we should concentrate our mind to the infinite, Supreme Self. Then he should live alone. Alone. This is a most important thing. Alone means not to live with persons who are not Krishna conscious or God conscious. That is allowed. He should live alone in a secluded place. Secluded place that are in the jungle, in the forest. It is very secluded place. But in this age, it is very difficult to go to the jungle and find out a secluded place. The secluded place is that where simply God consciousness is taught. That is secluded place. That is secluded place. Then, and should always carefully control his mind. How to control the mind? Just fix up your mind to the Supreme Self or Krishna, not anything else. Savai mana Krishna padaravinda. Then the other day, as I explained, if you keep your mind always seated by Krishna, Krishna is just like light, sun. So there is no question of darkness occupying the mind. There will be no possibility. Just like the sunlight, there is no possibility of darkness. Similarly, if you keep Krishna on your mind always, this Maya or illusion cannot reach there. She will be unable to reach there. That is the problem. He should be free from desires and possessiveness. The whole material disease is that I want to possess and desire. And whatever is lost, I lament for it, and whatever whatever we haven't got, we desire for it. So, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma, one who is actually God conscious, Krishna conscious, he has no desire for material possession. He has only desire how to serve Krishna. That means his desire is purified. This desire is, you cannot give up desire. That is not possible. You are living entity. You must have desire. But our desire is at the present moment is contaminated. I desire to satisfy my senses by material possession. But if you desire for Krishna, this desire for material possession will automatically vanish. Gone.
To practice yoga, one should go to a secluded place.
This is the prescription, how to practice yoga. In your country, the yoga practice is very popular. There are many so-called yoga societies. But here is the prescription given by the Supreme Lord, how to practice yoga. One
should go to a secluded place and should make kusapras on the ground, and then cover it with a deerskin and a soft cloth. The seat should neither be too high nor too low, and should be situated in a sacred place. The yogi should then sit on it very firmly and should practice yoga by controlling the mind and the senses, purifying the heart and fixing the mind on one point.
Purport. Sacred place refers to places of pilgrimage. In India, the yogis, the transcendentalists, or the devotees all leave home and reside in sacred places such as Prayag, Mathura, Vrindavan, Rishikesha, Hardwar, and practice yoga there.
Now, suppose you have to find out a sacred place. In this age, how many people is prepared to find out a sacred place? For his livelihood, he has to live in a congested city. Where is the question of sacred place? If you don't find a sacred place, then how you can practice yoga? That is the first prescription. Therefore, this bhakti yoga system is the sacred place, is this temple. You live here, it is nirgun, it is transcendental. The Vedic injunction is that the city is the place of passion, and the forest is the place of goodness. And the temple is transcendental. If you live in a city or a town, that is a passionate place. And if you don't want to live in a passionate place, you go to a forest. That is place of goodness. But a temple, a God's temple, is above this passion and goodness. Therefore, temple is the only secluded place for this age. You cannot go in a secluded place in a forest. It is impossible. And if you make a show of yoga practice in a so-called class and indulge in all kinds of nonsense things, that is not yoga practice. Here is the prescription how to practice yoga. Go on.
A sacred place is where the sacred rivers, like the Yamuna and the Ganges, flow. Any bank on the river Ganges or Yamuna is naturally sacred. One should select a place which is secluded and undisturbed. The so-called yoga societies in big cities may be successful in earning material benefit, but they are not at all suitable for the actual practice of yoga. One who is not self-controlled and whose mind is not undisturbed cannot practice meditation. Therefore,
The Brihad Naradiya Purana.
Therefore, in the Brihad Naradiya Puranam, it is said that in the Kali Yuga, the present Yuga or age, when people in general are short-living, slow in spiritual realization, and always disturbed by various anxieties, the best means of spiritual realization is to chant the holy name of the Lord. In this age of quarrel and hypocrisy, the only means of deliverance is to chant the holy name of the Lord. There is no other way to success.
That is the prescription in the Brihad Naradiya Purana. Harennama, Harennama, Harennama iva kelam kevalam, kalau naseva 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 gatirandatha. Harennama, simply chant the holy name of the Lord, and that is the only process of self-realization or concentration or meditation, and there is no other alternative, no other alternative, no other alternative. Other practices will not be feasible. And it is so nice that even a child can take part in it. This is universe. If you prescribe yoga practice to a child, it is impossible. Or it is not acceptable by everyone. But here is a process introduced by the Brihad Naradiya Purana. Just chant Hare Krishna. It can be taken part by anyone.
Shri Rupam Chakrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tvam Sajivam